Welcome back, everyone. Yes, we're having fun because it is a Thirsty Thursday, and I am joined by one of my favorite people, Chef Tiffany Allison from Chiladas in Phoenix. Thanks for being here, as always.
Thank you for having us.
So we are talking about, on a Thirsty Thursday, margaritas that won't ruin your diet, that you can get at Chiladas, and we're going to show you how to make them. It's so cool.
Yeah, we're trying to keep our bikini bodies this summer.
Yes, I love it. Okay, what is the history of the margarita,
first of all, a margarita, there's a lot of rumors, there's a lot of fallacy, but actually margaritas kind of began in America during the Prohibition. So in the 1930s, everybody was drinking what was called a daisy. So in California, everybody was just ordering daisies during the Prohibition because that was the main drink.
Right.
Well, then they went down to Tijuana. They started going down because they couldn't get alcohol anymore in the States. And they started asking for daisies, and they didn't know what a daisy was, so you could translate it. Daisy means margarita.
So there you have it.
Right. So
there's your history lesson for the day.
We are, you know.
But so people love margaritas, especially in the state of Arizona, in the summertime, because we want to drink, but we also want to be poolside and be in a bikini and look okay, right?
Right?
Okay.
So we're going to do a couple skinny margaritas. The first one we're going to do is a little bit sweeter. Actually, we're going to use the 1800 coconut, which, believe it or not, a lot of people think the first silver to come to the market was Patron because they did such a huge marketing campaign.
Yes.
1800 was actually the very first in the 70s to come through. So we're going to use their coconut version today.
Oh, nice. I've never heard of that.
So we'll do, yeah, it's so good if you want to smell it a little bit.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
So it's a little bit sweet, and actually, we'll do a little bit of this. And one of the best things to use, agave nectar is actually like a honey. So it doesn't raise your blood sugar in the way that a regular sweetener would.
Okay, so this is what you would use in place of what?
In place of Grand Marnier or any other type of sweetener to make it sweeter.
Okay, got it.
So we're gonna use a little bit of the agave nectar. And then we're gonna actually bring this is a strawberry margarita mix, and it is like super low cal, 60 calories.
And that's the key, is that you're making a margarita that's lower in calories, but it still has calories, one thing to keep in mind.
Right. And then
it's not fat-free.
I mean, the next one we're gonna do is gonna be super skinny. Won't have any sweetener in it.
So this is skinny, and then we're gonna go super skinny.
Right. So if we check this out, I want you to are you allowed to try the flavor of it?
I think if you twist my arm a little bit, I could. Let's
so that one's going to be sweet, and it's going to be the coconut, the strawberry undertones.
Oh, that tastes really good.
Yeah, and that's one of the ones that we actually feature on our menu.
I would not notice right off the bat that this was skinny.
Right.
This is great.
Because it tastes great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, these are on the menu, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. With the all-organic agave nectar as well.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to start with this one's going to be super skinny, okay? We're going to do a silver tequila, okay, which is about 140 calories.
Okay.
And then we're actually going to squeeze our juice. I'm going to let you use the fancy one. So you're just going to take the limes. You really want to make sure they're cut this way. Okay?
Okay.
And then you're just going to stick it in there.
Okay.
And squeeze. And if you don't have a fancy squeezer, fret not, because you can always use tongs, and it's the same thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Go to Marshall's. They're really cheap.
Oh, there you go. Or literally, you can use the back of a tong.
Yes, true.
Right? And so we're going to actually use just pure juice.
Let me ask you a question. What is the difference in calories between a regular margarita and a super skinny?
About 150 to 200 calories.
So there you go.
Per
if you're
drink.
really watching them, I mean, that's a lot. Okay.
So this one, we're also going to use a little bit of that agave nectar because, again, it's like honey. It's a very, very natural sweetener. And we really want to fill this up.
Sorry, I'm not doing my job.
I know. You know what? I hire you for one thing.
And once again, these are on the menu at Chiladas in Phoenix.
Absolutely. We do skinnies. Okay, so we're going to do this one where it's not sweet. So we're going to do, the typical salt rim, which I very much enjoy.
Do you have these, by the way, on the happy hour menu?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
and it's not happy hour, happy day.
There you go, happy day.
So it's from the time we open until 6:30. And then on Friday nights, we do the complimentary margarita pizzas out on the back. So that's a great deal. I'm going to ice this up a little bit.
Okay, how much time do we have
Toss her in here.
About 30 seconds.
Look at this, 30 seconds to drink.
We can accomplish a lot in 30 seconds.
I can drink in 30 seconds. Here we go.
So this is the super skinny margarita. Again, if you go to chiladas.com, you can find out all about what Chef Tiffany is cooking up and serving up over there.
That's right. So let's keep our bikini bodies this summer. Come down to Chiladas and hang out at the Palapa Bar.
Yes, cheers. I think you need that one.
You think I need that one?
Yeah, so we can cheers.
Oh, what a great idea. There you go.
All right. Cheers to you, Danielle.